kept secrets travel.
What kind of day trips could people do from Kyiv?
One of the things that if you ever go to Ukraine,
Sorry, Morgan, after travelling to multiple countries, is still scared of flies.
I have allergic reactions to insect bites. Anyway, one of the best day trips you can have, and I would actually recommend if you have the time going for at least 2 days, which is what I did, is actually going to the exclusion zone in Chernobyl, which we're going to talk about in a lot more detail in a further episode. I would definitely recommend, even though we're talking about day trips, doing 2 days, because if you go there on a single day trip, you're going to go to all the different places within the 30 kilometre zone and the 10 kilometre zone when all the people are there, and it's going to be really busy, and it is surprisingly busy. If you're there on the 2-day trip, you can go to all the popular places when no one else is there, and it makes your experience so much better.
Zaltawhak, the largest uninhabited island in the country, located in the Kherson region of Ukraine. Zaltawhak is an uninhabited island in the Black Sea. While it is increasing in popularity with Ukrainians, it is still quite unknown to foreign tourists. So this is definitely a best kept secret if you guys want to go slightly off the beaten track and find something pretty cool to have a look at. While it isn't the easiest place to get to, there are a few ferries to get to the island from the mainland, but sadly, if you want to stay overnight, you're going to have to camp. But it'd be pretty cool to do in the middle of nowhere.
I don't think that's sadly. I think that's the best thing you got to do there.
You got to camp. Do it.
Got to camp.
But just remember, that's more gear that you're going to have to pack on your holiday, which means you take up more space, which means you're probably going to struggle doing the single bag rule.
One of the really cool things to do at the island is to try the stingray borscht at the beach hut. So that is definitely something to recommend.
The water is so crystal clear that you'll often be seeing dolphins swimming around very close to the shore. So if you like dolphins, if you want to try something new and you fancy camping overnight off the beaten track, this is the place to go.
And I know in the last deep dive we talked about Australia and we mentioned the pink lakes there. There are also pink lakes in Ukraine.
Ooh. Tell me about them, Morgan.
In my opinion, the best pink lake is Arabatska Strilka, which is near Crimea, located in the Kherson region. This is a very popular beach destination for Ukrainians. A visit to Henichesk Lake should be on everyone's bucket list.
If you're wondering why the lakes are pink, it's because all of this amazing bright pink algae is attracted to the really high salt content within all the lakes, just like in Australia.
In fact, in Ukraine, you can actually buy buckets of this salt from these lakes, which is quite cool.
So if you're looking for a really good long life present for your family, why not bring home a lovely bucket of salt? And we'd like to talk about today's sponsor of this video, Bucket of Salt from Ukraine.
Not sponsored.
Salty Walty Bucket of Salty.
That's our new
Today's
brand.
sponsors. Best Secrets travel. Salty Walty Bucket of Salt from Ukraine.